I'm just
Okay.
here to make
So,
a special appearance.
or if you don't
I
want to
don't want a
participate,
contract at all. I don't want a contract at all. I am a
I am here.
non-resident alien. Listen to me. I'm
I'm
telling you.
here for, no ma'am. Can you state your name for the record, please?
I am the authorized representative of the all caps name.
Welcome back, guys. Today's video is pure courtroom chaos. This woman rolls in with full sovereign citizen energy, gets hit with a charge for driving without a license, and decides to fight it by denying reality altogether. She claims she's not a US citizen, therefore the law just doesn't apply. It's like watching someone try to cancel their Netflix bill by saying they don't recognize the subscription. Meanwhile, the judge, cool as ever, lets her talk herself straight into legal quicksand. At what point do we stop calling this a defense and start calling it performance art? Let's go ahead and dive in.
John Vier, Sherelle Williams.
All right. And it's my understanding today that you don't want to be represented by an attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, I have power of attorney.
Okay. And you know that you have the absolute right to have an attorney. This matter is a misdemeanor before my court. So certain constitutional rights kick in. The fine is up to $500. A possible, I believe, now this one ticket is 90 days maximum in jail, potentially, in these particular matters. So when we start taking away civil liberties, there's a right to have an attorney. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, how would you like to move forward with this? Do you have current insurance, up-to-date and current insurance?
Actually, I took the car and I put it inside of the business, the trust, and I'm not operating the vehicle now because we need to do some more paperwork on it. I am in the process of rescinding all my contracts. I'm just here to make a special appearance.
Okay, so let me let you know. So even if you're making a special appearance on behalf of that, either you have insurance or you don't have insurance. And then you need to tell me how you would like to proceed forward. We can either proceed forward with the plea, proceed forward with the trial, bench,
As
or jury in this matter.
As I understand the process, the judge, the county attorney, or the police officer has leveled the criminal charge with the clerk against the trust using the all cap name.
Ma'am, it's all the same. So whether it's all caps or lower caps, if it comes under your driver's license number and it's a registered vehicle to you, it's your responsibility. So my question was, do you or don't you have insurance at this point in time?
I'm asking you to dismiss the case with prejudice.
Okay, so I'm not going to do that because it's still an open case and I still don't have whether or not you have insurance has to be provided. Any vehicles that are driven, road, traveled on the roads have to have insurance in the state of Michigan.
Well, the clerk, who is the administrator of the CSTQ trust, then appointed you, the judge, as the trustee for the trust. And since neither of you can be the beneficiary, that leaves me. And therefore, you are my trustee. So as my trustee, I instruct you to discharge this entire matter at your argument of trial of judge will ask you, okay?
No. So here's your options. You can either plead or you can have a bench or jury trial. How would you like to proceed?
She's treating the courtroom like it's a stage in the law like fan fiction. None of it has to be real if she just believes hard enough. The moment you operate a vehicle on public roads, you've already agreed to play by the state's rules, whether you admit it or not. Claiming alien status doesn't override decades of traffic code, it just adds an extra layer of nonsense to the violation. Honestly, it's less of a legal defense and more of a personality test, and she's failing it loud and proud.
Or if you don't want to participate. Or if you don't want to participate.
I don't want a contract at all. I don't want a contract at all.
So if you don't want to participate, then what we do is the next stage is a show cause or a capias.
So as my trustee, I instruct you to discharge this entire matter with prejudice and award the penalties for these charges to be paid to me and compensation, damages, or for all false arrests.
All right. So it seems like she doesn't want to participate in today's hearing. So I'm going to set this for a show cause on the date of July 22nd, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. If at that point in time, Ms. John Vier, Sherelle Williams would like to participate in the hearing, she can return to court bond set at $0 personal. Have a great day, ma'am.
You as well.
May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
I am here as the authorized representative of the all cap name. I am here to make a special appearance, limited special appearance.
All right. So
I'm a foreign entity challenging your jurisdiction.
This is where the courtroom stops being a legal setting and starts feeling like a one-woman protest against common sense. She's treating mandatory car insurance like it's a violation of her soul instead of a basic rule to keep people from financial ruin after a crash. Meanwhile, the judge is dismantling her logic with the precision of someone who's seen the same nonsense 50 times this week. Watching her double down on every bad take is like watching someone challenge gravity. It's loud, dramatic, and guaranteed to lose.
Okay, so I need the actual person, John Williams. So if you're representing her, I need her to be online as well. So if she cannot be online, I can't proceed with this hearing today, and she's going to be capious at this point in time.
Okay, so that all name was created by the state of Michigan for public and political purposes. Are you bringing suit to your own corporation? I am a non-resident alien. Listen to me. I'm
here for, no ma'am. I give you very specific things. This is a matter for no insurance for John Vieira Sherelle Williams. If she is not present today, I cannot handle this matter.
Okay.
Okay. So is she present today?
Do you have any interest in the case of filing a W-9 or a 1040 form with the IRS?
No. This is a traffic matter for no insurance misdemeanor. And if you're not John Vieira Williams, you don't have any claims in this case anyway. So I need that person to appear, or else this case will be capious today.
I'm asking you to dismiss the case. Charges.
I don't know.
I am an authorized representative. I just told you I'm an authorized representative.
Do you have a P number? Because the only person who can represent someone in court is an attorney. What is your P number, ma'am?
I'm an attorney, in fact. Listen, I'm asking you to dismiss this case.
I'm not.
If not, I will put a UCC.
John
I will lean it. I will lean it.
Quiet.
John Vieira Sherelle Williams. Are you present, ma'am?
Every time I hear attorney of fact, I know we're about to enter the legal twilight zone. They toss it around like it's a secret password that unlocks immunity from court rules, but it's just legal cosplay with zero backing. Real representation requires a license issued by the state, not your printer. At this point, it's less about justice and more about who can misquote the law with the most confidence.
John Vieira Williams, are you present twice? John Vieira Sherelle Williams.
To make a special limit appearance on the behalf of
Ms. Williams. If you're not going to answer the question she asked, and don't say anything.
I am here to make a special appearance, limited appearance on the behalf of John Vieira Williams, the agent.
Okay.
So John Vieira representative. Authorized representative.
All right. So if she's not present today, I cannot move forward because I need her present. All right. So there will be a capious put out on her zero bond until she appears before the court. I need to have John Vieira Sherelle Williams appear before the court so that I can make sure I have the right person who has this ticket of no insurance.
Created by the state of Michigan for public and political purposes. Are you bringing suit to your own corporation?
Thank you. John Vieira Sherelle Williams is capious until she appears before my court to answer to the no insurance misdemeanor ticket. Thank you.
All right, I need to know, are any of you guys actually siding with the sovereign citizen here, or are we all on the same page that this was just pure delusion? Personally, I think the judge nailed it. She didn't get dragged into the nonsense, didn't raise her voice, just calmly shut it down with actual law. That's how you handle someone trying to turn a courtroom into a conspiracy podcast. No drama, no theatrics, just straight facts and a quiet mic drop. The truth is, these sovereign citizen tactics aren't new, they just keep getting louder. And judges who stay focused like this one end up being the only reason these hearings don't spiral into full chaos. She didn't let the courtroom turn into a debate club or let the defendant call the shots. She kept it structured, legal, and actually useful for everyone watching, including us. Honestly, if more judges took this approach, we'd probably see a whole lot less of this nonsense clogging up the system. But anyways, if you guys like this breakdown, go ahead and like the video and hit subscribe. I've got new content like this dropping every single day. Let me know in the comments if you think the judge was too soft, too strict, or handled it just right. I love hearing your guys' takes, and you always come through with great points. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.